This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com. Some very interesting news reported today by Dave Meltzer that Becky Lynch, one of the top WWE female stars, contract ends in about 2 months. We know that Tony Khan supposedly paid like 4.5 million for Sasha Banks after she was off TV for like a year and a half. So I wonder what kind of money he would offer Becky Lynch to jump, where technically, I mean, if her contract ends, she could debut there the day after her contract ends without being off TV and like have all the momentum in the world. Be very interesting. We know Tony Khan outbid for Okada, signed him supposedly way outbid for Will Ospreay, but Becky Lynch is better known in North America than both of those wrestlers. And I mean, I can say it, if they were to get Becky Lynch, that would definitely be a big win for AEW. But of course, WWE would not let her go easy. But of course, Tony Khan could make her an offer she couldn't refuse. By the way, AEW is going to start airing their pay-per-views on YouTube, which is good for people like me that don't have cable. I'm actually watching the Iron Claw right now for the second time on YouTube movies, and I'm getting more out of it the second time. Anyways, very interesting. I might not be the biggest fan of Becky Lynch. I don't have anything against her, but I find it very interesting that her contract's about to come undone, because this she'd be the biggest star up to this point to switch directly from WWE to AEW. You could say Edge was pretty big, but he like wasn't that hot when he was already like talking about retirement when he left WWE. And he's been a great addition to AEW, but it's not like he jumped when he's like at the peak of his career like Becky Lynch is. So I think it could be interesting. I'm not saying Chris Jericho's not a big star either, but again, he's not at the peak of his career like Lynch. So this could be like the most talked about jump um, in history if they can pull that off. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out for sure. Harris brother interviews Magic Mike. I would love that. Hopefully one of these days I could get it. Someone recently talked to Rick Martel. Um, Apparently he is not doing podcasts. So I got a screenshot of that earlier, and it wasn't even for me. Tiger Ali Singh. I think I would like to do that. He's very hidden away. Like he's from a family with money, and I think he's done well for himself. So it's not like he does a lot of interviews, but I could see a Tiger Ali Singh interview happen. Yeah, Rick Martel's great. AEW is in Quebec City right now. Speaking of AEW and Rick Martel, be interesting to see if Rick Martel makes an appearance at that event. He did appear at the TNA event, the house show that I promoted back in 2007 in Quebec City. Thank you, Mike, for being a loyal subscriber. Have a great day, everyone.